Hello everybody, this is Siddharth and I'm going to teach you how to do the basic Linux commands. So the first command, the question, according to the question, first question is the contents of the user's home directory including the hidden files. So for doing this, we'll use the basic command. Uh, so this particular command will display all the files in this particular directory and also the hidden files. You can see so many directories named as fun1.txt, dir1, all these are hidden files are also can be seen. The next command what you see up here, display the content of slash var directly. So for displaying the content of slash var, so all these contents, the cache, the lookups, games, emails, opt, all these things which are in the var directory can be displayed. The third question is to create two directories, mkdir1 and mkdir2. So for doing this, we create this. So a file already exists, so we can just create one. We've already created all these files. Next, file, create a hidden file directory with running. This is very easy. mkdir some file name like a dot will be mentioned first, dot abc dot txt. So this file will be created. Now for viewing this file, we can just simply view this file slash a. So where's the file? Where's the file? You can see abs.txt is, which is a hidden file, is created. The next question is change the current directory to dir1. So we'll just do current directory and we'll change it to dir1. So as you can see, dir1 can be changed. Now what we have to do is find copy the file etc password file into current directory with sample. Okay. Now for doing this, we'll do the copy command. So this contents of all the samples, all the etc password file will be copied to the .txt. Current directory we have to change. So current directory and uh, this will change to the current directory. The pwd which will display the details of the user. So this is me, user data 143. Next is a file text for creating a file test1.txt. This is easy, so we give vi tst dot txt. Now this will create a file. As you can see, this is all the file. Now for exiting, okay, we can exit this file. Next question is um, display the student's name who are having research interest as grid computing. So for doing this, we'll do then as I already created a file text1 for doing this experiment, we can simply use that particular file. So this particular file which has all the values, I will even show you the file content of the file. So text. As you can see, these has names, registration number, and research interest. Uh, Now, this so as we had to segregate using uh, on the basis of grid computing, so we'll use grep command. As you can see over here, grep command, and then grep, then grid, which is the name given for the segregation, and this can be done. Now, next question is to display all the details. So for doing that, simple command will be used. We can simply what we will do is we'll make go to the R file text one and then display all the details. Now is it display the content of the file that without any blank space. So for doing this, we'll we'll use grep, but this time the $1 will be changed. Now as you can see, so this will display all without the spaces. Now move the file sample.txt from directory 1 to directory 2. So as you can see, so for moving this, we'll use for moving any file or any directory content from one place to another, we use move command. Move, which is represented as mv. So mv dir slash sample.txt. The sample.txt file, which is stored in dir, will be now be given to the file directory dir1. Now for changing the current directory to dir1, you can simply do this. Okay. And now for finding whether the file is the particular file which we are wanting is present in this. So as we just now shifted the file txt file sample over here, as we moved the text file sample.txt from dir to dir1. Now as we are in the current active dir1, in this command we are in the dir1 directory. Now for displaying as we went into the directory, for displaying the, we are checking whether we have it or not. What we'll do is we'll use ls command, and slash pipe symbol will be used grep. So this will capture the particular file or name. So sample.txt, which is present in the directory, is can be shown. Display the calendar. So for displaying the calendar, we'll simply, you can just give some for any year 2017 or something, and it will display the calendar. Okay. Now removing the directory. So for removing the directory, we'll use rm. Now mv will use rm will be used for removing the directory rm. Now for removing the any file, we just simply use rm. Now for removing the directory, we use rmdir slash site1. So this particular so this directory is not empty, so it will not. Okay. Now for how many files are present in the home directory. So for doing this, what we have to do is counting. So for counting, a simple command is use ls. Ls is what displays all the contents. But in this time, what we'll do is from the current directory, we'll use pipe symbol. Pipe symbol will use to segregate it, and word count, the count of the files slash v co hyphen v hyphen w will display the content of and count the number of files in our current directory, and display it. So 54 files are there. So this is a simple uh, experiment to do the basic Linux command, and as you can see, the output is also given over here. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.